Guys, this is Brian from BareBones Entertainment here with Drowning Pool. Would you like to introduce yourself and your role in the band?
Hey, what's up? This is CJ Pierce, and I play guitar and I count to four.
Are actually a publication out of Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh,
And
really?
you guys are well renowned in Dallas.
Right on, man.
And we've been around for about 12 years. You guys recently reunited after 13. So get our commonalities out of the way here. So what have you guys been up to?
Oh, man, we've been on tour. We just, the last few weeks, we just did a bunch of Danny Rimmer festivals. We did one yesterday, the Aftershock. It was freaking amazing. Got to play with our boys in Head PE. And I even got their shirt. Isn't that nice?
Working
And,
with great guys.
yeah, great guys. Love those dudes. Yeah, we just put a new song out called Revolution finally, man, about 2 weeks ago, man. And it's pretty wild. It's getting a lot of traction. It's awesome to be playing a new song live and the fans pick up on it right away. So it's been great, man. The tour has been awesome.
I'm saying it's such a great song. I'm saying
Oh, thanks.
we really enjoyed it between the song and the video is really cool. And I know that was kind of a special coming together. So how did that kind of get started for you?
Yeah, that was great, man. We play at a place called Speak and Rock casino, and I guess I'm in a lot of casinos, and El Paso, man. And we've always just had a great shows there. All the people that work there are amazing, and there's a great core fan base that always comes out to the show. It's always a packed house. So this time around, right after we did the video, the song, we released it. We wanted to make a video. We had that show, so we wanted to set up on the ground, which we did in front of the stage when the fans came in early, and we just rocked out with the fans. It was the first time they heard the song live, and then we played it that night and kind of mixed in the whole, the show with us partying with the fans earlier in the day on the ground, man. Coming together. It was awesome.
So with keeping that little more hushed and everything there, what was kind of that initial going out there and hitting those first notes like with that crowd that doesn't know the song and everything yet? So what was that like for you?
Oh, dude, it was amazing. It's just it's a fun song to play, and again, we love performing live, so there was a lot of excitement there that night. We actually played it twice for the fans because we were filming, so it was great, dude, and everybody picked up on it, man. There was a big pit going on, and it's definitely that's our style, that's our wheelhouse, if you will, our foundation of the music that Mike and Stevie and myself have been writing with the addition of Ryan McCombs back in the band. So it fits perfect in with everything else we've been doing. Fits right in the set.
And what is that like for you, kind of having the group back with Ryan and everything? What was that kind of feeling like for you, getting back together?
Oh, man, it's great. We always had a great friendship and a great songwriting relationship. Just at the time that we had been kind of, separated for a little while, all four of us really needed a break. We all had personal things going on at the time. But, we didn't realize it was going to be a 13-year break. But here we are with Ryan again, man. And it's like we didn't skip a beat, Ryan lives in England now, so when he comes over to the States, it's this past year we're touring. He's been staying at my house, in my home studio, and we've just been writing music, man. We're along like best friends, and we're having a great time live. You see it at the live show, dude. All four of us up there having fun again. We've been friends since high school and stuff, so to still be able to do this is amazing, and I'm eternally grateful and thankful for it, man, because we're having the best time of our lives right now.
I think that's such a cool thing where you can have that kind of span where you guys aren't actively together and everything, and then come back together and it's like you didn't miss a beat and you're just firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, man, firing on all cylinders. I mean, we're different people 13 years later, and families and kids and all, and just well, get our heads on somewhat straighter than they used to be. But man, it's all about having a good time and entertaining the fans, man. We love playing the shows. I love hanging out, meeting everybody afterwards. It's just man, it's always a great time, dude. We're having the best time.
I say for fans in the crowd, it always adds to the experience and your kind of hypeness in the crowd, knowing that the band on stage is having an absolute blast up there too, and just feeding off each other and everything. Have you seen that more with these kind of different festival shows and everything with the new song and everything? The crowd's really into it.
Oh, dude, they were going nuts, man. It's wild, dude. It's yeah. I mean, it's like I said, everybody picked up on it pretty fast, dude. It's got out there the last couple of weeks, man. It's been, like I said, pretty wild. Everybody's kind of gravitated towards it, and everybody's into it. So,
I was saying to tie in with the song, you actually have a collaboration with a logger and everything. How did that kind of work out for you?
Collaboration with who?
With Rollertown Beer Works.
Oh yeah, the Road Town. Yeah. So drummer Mike Lewis lives over there by Road Town, and he just kind of frequents that place a lot. We became friends with the owners. Those guys are great, and we talked about making a drown. We talked about doing a different style of beer. So it's like a dark beer. It's a not a heavy dark beer, if you would, like Guinness, but it has like a little bit of the coffee chocolate taste in the beginning. It fades out to a light beer. That's Mike's style of stuff. And dude, it's awesome to have a beer. And the artwork on the can is amazing. So those dudes have been great. We're trying to get that rolling out still. You can get it at Rollertown now. But it's not out like all the stores yet. But it's getting again, that thing's getting a lot of reviews too. People like the way it tastes, man. It's pretty awesome.
So was that something that you would have pictured at some point that you guys would have beer out and everything?
Yeah, we have been talking to I've been talking to another company about doing that as well. But Mike, again, with buddies with Rollertown, and we're all friends with Rollertown people, and that's the company we're starting with. So I'm hoping to have some other flavors out as well besides this one on the lighter side. But if you like the dark beers, you're gonna love this one. And for me, I'm more of like a IPA like guy. So maybe we'll have one for each member of the band, their favorite type of beer.
There you go. Fire out a whole pack there.
Yeah, a variety pack there. This is what Drowned Flu tastes like.
With the single, is this the first of a collection that you could talk about, or writing this one right now?
Yeah, we have a lot of material on the table. It's just we've just been touring so much and playing. The phone keeps ringing off the hook, and we keep doing tours and shows. So we brought a producer out. Sean McGee was out last week, and we actually tracked a bunch of stuff on the bus, which is something I haven't done before. Usually just kind of write and come up with ideas, but to actually get down on it, it was awesome. And when we stop next week, we plan on having Sean, come in. He's probably going to come to my studio this time and try to finish up a couple songs. But yeah, we're putting stuff together. I'd like to get another song out before the end of the year if we can make that cutoff. And we're definitely looking forward to putting out a new record next year. We'll have some time off at the end of the year, like November, December, to really, really get down on it and get a lot of stuff recorded. So we're looking to do that, man. A lot of new music. A lot of great ideas coming out.
So that's what the fans want to hear is more new music and keep hearing stuff coming from you guys.
Oh yeah, man. Especially this is just getting the start, with just the excitement of playing with Ryan again. And again, I write, I love getting off the stage and coming up with ideas from that, just that adrenaline rush from that. So the next batch of heavy songs are even more intense than Revolution. And then we have another song that's kind of really deep, that personal, situation that Stevie and Ryan have, both kind of gone through here recently. So that one's a little bit more a slower song, but we have some slow songs like Tearaway and 37 Stitches that fans love. So it's kind of where it's somewhere in that realm.
Mm-hmm. That sounds incredible. I know I like a good, like your really powerful, emotional songs, and of course love the heavy and everything. So being able to put some stuff out there that's gonna be a good mix of everything for everyone.
Yeah, man. And this one's, again, like that. When we write, man, it's definitely, this one's definitely a deep song and personal. I mean, pretty much everything that we come up with, man, it's just from life experience. And I love that we all sit down here, we're all throwing ideas together and work on the song. And what makes this Drown the Pool song is just all four of us putting our ideas in the hat. This is what comes out.
With being so busy on tour and everything, are you actively writing while you're on tour? Or do you kind of wait for them go?
Oh no, I was up all night long till 6 a.m. writing. Also waiting for my drunk ass bus driver to wake up to drive us to the next town. But hey, I got time to kill. So I was inspired after the show. Dude, after playing Aftershock, it was great. But yeah, I'm up every night. I've been working on stuff after the show, so literally 6 or 7 in the morning.
Well, you look well rested.
Do I?
Yeah.
I think I'm going off an hour of sleep right now, man. But it's technically a day off, but I have a lot of stuff to do, so I kind of missed my sleep window. So maybe I'll get some sleep tonight. Maybe I'll take it easy.
So I know we touched on Aftershock and everything. What was your guys' kind of set like, and maybe some other sets that you saw that were really cool to see?
Oh man, I mean, it was awesome. Like, rocking with Happy again, dude. I saw Seether. I haven't seen Seether in a long time, and those dudes are great, dude. Every one of their songs a freaking hit. Dude, there's the Ashes to News, like a new band that's out, newer, if you will, style. And those dudes are great. They're killing. Dude, everybody on the stage killed it. Disturbed still brings it. I mean, dude, their show is massive. Dude, the band called Set It Off was playing as well. Another band called Oxymorons I'm really into. They were on the other stage playing as well. Dude, there was a lot of great bands that day. So
love the Set It Off show. We have a lot of history with them. So I worked with them a lot over the years.
Oh yeah, dude, they're great, man.
And I know I saw
Thank you.
Disturbed recently had announced that they have their big anniversary and everything that they'll be working on. So much cool stuff going on in the scene right now and everything, and a lot of
Yeah.
awesome stuff.
Yeah, we got an anniversary of the 25-year anniversary of the Center record is going to be in 2026. And we have a lot of plans for that as well. We you know, I'm not going to say too much about it, but I have a lot of stuff put together for that already, ready to roll out on top of new music and then anniversary with that. And at some point, I'd like to get around to do an acoustic record. We did some shows for our troops in Poland early on in the year over the holidays. And we did a big acoustic set just on the fly, man. And it came out really great. So I would like to get that down at some point too. So we definitely have a lot of stuff to get done.
Well, you know, keep you very busy.
Yeah. But hey, it's a rock and roll, man.
So I know with you mentioned an anniversary in there and everything. Do you like going back to kind of these big points in your career and kind of celebrating those moments, or do you prefer to focus on just kind of moving forward and doing new things?
Well, I think the cool thing, especially coming up on 25-year anniversary, is, you know, we haven't played the full Center record with Ryan before. So, and there's a bunch of other tracks and things that we did with Dave Williams at the time that I would like to, you know, kind of redo update with Ryan singing on it. There's a handful of songs just being on tour that fans bring up that they haven't heard us play and stuff. So I want to put that in as well. So I'm taking notes as we're out here. Give the fans what they want.
And with your current set list and everything, are doing kind of a good mix of your hits with the new song and some deeper mixed in, or kind of what do you aim for with your kind of current festival set?
We mix it up. I mean, we mix it up every tour, but we almost mix it up every night. Like we have a lot of tunes from, you know, we have a big catalog, and Ryan's, you know, he sings stuff from every single pretty much record that we have, depending on, you know, no matter what singer was singing on it at the time. So we you know, we're kind of like the Grateful Dead for real. We just mix it up like almost every night. Nightly, we switch out songs because we have a lot to play, and it just keeps us up on the material anyway. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff in this set that's pretty cool. Stuff we never played with Ryan ever. Like One Finger in the Fist. It's a song that we're having on the set list. We're throwing Cowboys from Hell in there every now and then too, because, you know, hats off to Pantera. Yeah, the new song's working out great. There's some stuff off the Center record. There's definitely a handful of tracks on the 2 records we did with Ryan. Some stuff off Desensitized. Yeah, you get a mix of everything. Going over all the songs and records.
Concept, because I know, like, I'm not a concert goer to look up like set lists ahead of time. I like going in and being surprised with what plays and everything. So having a new set almost every night would be a really cool concert experience. Kind of not.
Yeah, we mix it up anyway. We do have like fans that like certain towns that'll travel to take 2 or 3 shows on the weekend. And it's cool because we just did that this past weekend. We had some fans travel like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and each day we, you know, it's a different set for them. So it's cool to be in the band to be able to do that. We're not locked into like, you know, programs and tracks where we have to have some kind of set thing, man. We just gotta go on the fly, man. We just like throw and go and plug in and play, man.
And you're almost finishing up this current tour, correct?
Yeah, we have 1 more week left, and I have a little time off. November, December. We're looking at doing a December run, possibly a Texas run. I'm trying to figure that out today, yes or no on it. But I'm trying to put some stuff together in December to do just hit all the cities in Texas now.
I say we came out and reviewed one of your shows. Think back, BFD, I believe.
Oh, really?
So a little ways back now, but awesome live show. For people that haven't seen you guys, you always put on such an energetic show and really get into there with the audience and give them what they want.
Yeah, I'm all about it, man. We jam every night. My ankles and my knees hate me for it, but hey, I'm still going to jump off that rise and run on that stage like a maniac, man. I've been doing it for 25 years, and hopefully we get another 25 going.
I could see it. So once you finish this, I know you said you had some downtime there. And have you started looking at possibly a December tour? Or is that just kind of hope that you have? Or?
We're kind of going over that today, seeing if it's just to make sure the timing's right for everybody. Because Ryan also, you know, lives over in England, and he has, you know, he still rocks out with Soil as well. So it's just trying to fit in our dates in between everybody's schedule. But it's usually like a week or two run when we get hit every city, but we love to do the Texas run and just get home state show.
What are those kind of home state shows like for you? Do they kind of give you a little extra energy?
They're the best, man, because we got started just as local band. We're doing local stuff for like good 4 years, and we hit everywhere. So we have a fan base and friends that we just we've known for 20 plus years. So it's always great. You catch up with old friends and fans and family, but it's always the thing I always forget. You always making new fans every time you go around too. So it's awesome.
And then with the like festivals you've been doing and everything, one thing that I always think is really cool is you're getting such a wide range of people there that could be walking past your set and hear you, and it pulls them in. You can have various ages of fans coming out, from parents introducing it to their kids and stuff, and it's such a cool atmosphere.
It's a great atmosphere, man. And again, it's awesome to play, especially playing the Danny Wimmer festivals. But just after we play, it's just awesome to go see all these other bands play and just you're at a concert on the daily, man. I love going to concerts, even when we have a day off. These guys in my band are always just like laughing at me because we do 6 shows in a row and have a day off. But on that day off, I'll go see a band play that night, a local band or whatever, man. If somebody's in town, I'm going to go see them. Yeah. I just love being at rock shows, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's an amazing time. I know from years back now when we had COVID and everything, that first show getting to experience with the crowd again afterwards was just such a welcoming, like, home experience to be in a crowd enjoying music with people that love the same thing you do. Like, it was such an amazing experience to get back into that again.
Yeah, you could tell everybody was hungry for it. And people started coming out again slowly but surely, and it's just like it's like the pits became crazy again. Like, back in the day, early like 90s, early 2000s, people would just be jumping up stage going nuts. So it and then the clubs kind of I try to put a stop to that for whatever reason. And it seems like when we went back out, when COVID started, they just let everybody go nuts again. So it's like early 2000s all over again. Stage diving and pits every night.
There's been some awesome pits that we've seen at recent shows and everything, and we've had some really good times.
Dude, it was wild at this one because there was 4 going at once. And then one of them converged into this giant pit. I hope they got some video of that stuff. It's really cool. We had that in San Antonio one year too, where they had 2 big pits, and then they just came together in the middle right when we played Bodies. It was just this massive circle going on. You're just like, oh my God. It's just watching, Jesus Christ, man.
So from watching and seeing the crowd kind of erupt like that from you on stage, is it just shit, we've really got this?
Yeah, it's an adrenaline rush, man. And the connection with the fans as well, man. It's just this universal human connection, bro, through rock and roll, man. It's nothing like in the world, bro. The energy and just like I said, the adrenaline rushes. It takes a long time to come down off of that every night. Which is why I'm up until 6 a.m. writing songs, I guess, because I'm so just amped up from the show.
I can imagine I would believe that it would be hard to kind of come back down from such a high, being up there and getting into the crowd like that and everything. Yeah,
man. It's a good time. It's a nightly thing. So that's the thing too, man. Again, it's after we play, it's I'm just amped up, and it's you missed the dinner window and then you brighten songs. So I'll get up in the morning, I'm freaking star. And it's it's like the heavy metal workout, being at the gym and stuff, in a sense.
I know one of the cool things that I've seen with you guys is you'll have some bands that kind of shy away from a big song and everything, and you guys have always really embraced Bodies and seem to really love playing it still.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why bands get like that. I get it. You writing other songs and music, and we have a lot of the songs through different eras with different singers. But dude, it's I can't wait to play Bodies. It's a fun song to play, and everybody enjoys it. So no problems here, man. I can't wait to play it every night.
With the last week here on this tour, is there any specific show you're especially looking forward to?
I'm playing Salt Lake City tomorrow, and my son and my granddaughter live there, and my and it's wife Molly. So it's I can't wait to see some family. We go through Salt Lake City maybe once a year, so it's looking forward to catching up with my son and seeing my granddaughter.
Easy. Do you at least have I know that's kind of around the end there. Do you have some time off around there too to be able to spend some good time?
No, unfortunately, it's going to be in and out there, so I need to plan a trip. Seeing family on show day, it's cool to catch up with them for a few hours, but really just to get the right time, and you got to take the time off and just, I need to just have a good solid weekend up here and hang out with them after. So I'm definitely making plans to do that. Same thing with my mom. She lives in New Orleans, and when we pass through, my sisters live down there and stuff like that. So it's cool to catch up with them. But we've been touring for like a year and a half now. So I definitely need to do the family tour, if you will, and go catch up with everybody.
Finish one tour and jump on another one.
Yeah, jump on the family one.
Yeah. So for fans, what is the best way for them to kind of keep up to date with what you guys have going on?
With the Facebook and Instagram, we've definitely been stepping up the social media. I'm pretty bad at that. Like, I'm doing stuff and I'm filming things that go on, but then I don't have the time to stop and put it up where it needs to go. Mm-hmm. So I just need to stop for a minute and just send it out to everybody. I'll come up with stuff during the day, but then I'll get busy, sound check, setting up, doing interviews, and I won't get it out there. So I'm trying to be better at sharing what's going on. But we have what's the dreadful days? I think it's a .live or .net now, because I think the .com might be working too.
All right. Put you on the spot.
But hey, man. Yeah. Instagram and Facebook is pretty much kind of where you get all this stuff from.
Okay. Well, we'll let you get to hopefully a little bit of rest today for you, since you've been running nonstop.
It's been pretty nonstop, man. Yesterday was a big day. It was an awesome day. So I think I'm gonna I'm gonna go grab some food and then grab my guitar and keep writing music, man.
Sounds great. Was there anything else you'd want to say to your fans out there?
Oh yeah, man, come out to the show and hang out with us. Like, you can always meet us. Like, I'm always hanging out, watching other bands that play with us anyway. We're not like an untouchable type band. Definitely love to hang out and hear your story about, what's your favorite songs you're drowning for, man. I always ask people what do they like about, what songs they like, what do you want to hear, man. And we're pretty easy like that. If you call it out, we'll play it on stage, man. So come rock out with us, man. Come have a drink at the bar with us and come enjoy the rock show.
Well, if you have an off day, fans just gotta look for the local concerts around, and they might spot you still.
Yeah. If you're sitting off there on tour and there's another show going on, I'll be at it. There's no lie.
Well, we appreciate it, man. And if you hit that Dallas run, we can't wait to see you.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's coming together. I'm about to get on there now, and get that done too. I'm trying to get that solid, so I definitely want to do that run. Hometown Texas.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good one. Thanks for having me.